Hey guys, so I will I'm at number chapter 8, one of my favorite numbers. I've said that before. I'm born April 8th, so I love the number 4 and I love the number 8. So you will see that popped up a lot in the book. I eventually at some point just did it intentionally. I try not to, but I do. This chapter is called My Lover, My Curse. Yeah, that title reminds me of like a poem I think I wrote when I was younger. So I might have notes about it and like related to like an ex or something like that. So I'm going to read this chapter and then then we'll talk about it. So like I said, this chapter is kind of going to explain why these characters drain. And again, this draining thing will happen a lot. Like I said, it is kind of related to it as a female having your monthly period and kind of having to go through that process, having to go back to this certain stage that seems very, very, very primitive. Like it's very like old school. It's like, okay, let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to read this. Chapter 8, My Lover, My Curse. You always have more fun than me. That's a lie. Just stop it, Aelin. It's not good for us. So I'm going to put down, I think this is the first time her name comes up. So sorry, I missed out on 2 other edits and I can't find them. I had 2 edits on the other one. I tried to look, I couldn't find them. So I have to take this time to do that. So yeah, that's a lie. Just stop it, Aelin. It's not good for us. Can we go on the ocean? He nodded. I'd like to go soon. I looked at the healing wound on my arm. I wish you would have let me stay longer. He walked out of the room. I lied on my bed, staring at the designs on my ceiling. It happens to us at least once a year. It's healthy to remember your past, but sometimes it can be painful, addictive. When you go searching for things that you should have never known, it's easy to get there, it's harder to get out. Last month, River had the same experience. We can't heal each other while we're in the past. Usually you only come out for a moment. You want them to discover enough to make a memory, but when you go under, you always want more. It was harder for me to lick his wound because of his strength, but if we drain for too long, we can take the torture within ourselves. You only forget moments of killing another soul. Others have seen their lovers lose limbs, be ripped apart before their eyes. There's nothing you can do. Without that connection, we go insane. Our bodies begin feeding on itself. We need to do this. It's a part of who we are. We can go on a cruise. It'll be beautiful. As long as we're on the ocean. He smiled at me like he had never seen me before. He let out his hand. I took his hand, got off the bed. Then I put his arm around my waist. Thank you, my love. So I call this one My Lover, My Curse because it is kind of a curse that they have to do this, but that's their lover, that's the one that hooks them up and helps them out. I did kind of notice that there's a transition that's kind of weird. There's nothing you can do without that connection. We go insane. So it's not about the connection of the memory, it's the connection of their partner. So there is a chapter where I go into detail about kind of this happening to someone. So you do need your partner. You do need like your other half. If not, they literally do go insane and they begin like kind of, I guess, is it internally combusting kind of thing? Like it just kind of goes AWOL. So I have a curse here. So My Lover, My Curse. The title is related to an ex I had who was my first boyfriend and my real image of what kind of attachment I have to others. So kind of seeing that. Interesting. So I did point out in another part that I don't say her name till this chapter, and I also kind of said this is an idea of that you have to know your past to know where you're going. So I want to say it's Marcus Garvey that said this. You have to know your roots to kind of know where you're going, which I think is definitely true. We all need to know a bit about our past. I have said this before. I've been saying this a lot of recently. Humans have been Homo sapiens for 200,000 years, and we only have documented 6,000. So that, I believe, is 3%. Not long at all. If it's not 3%, it's 0.3, but I think it's 3. So not much information at all. So there is a lot about our past that we'll never know. So like I said, go into your past, pick up what you can, but really and truly get out of it. Get out of it. Come here, take care of your life, take care of what you got. So it is kind of me putting in that those beliefs while also kind of balancing it out. You know what I mean? Homostasis. Let's see. I don't know, I'm looking at where month is. But I could show you guys another picture. This is kind of a cool place. I don't know. So I have Jared Leto. River might look like Jared Leto. I love Jared Leto. Here's a picture of a kitchen. I think this is... So like I said, Aolin's room, Aolin's apartment, I could draw it actually. So it's like there's a front door, and then you see her mattress, and then there's this kitchen. There's like the kitchen counter. So kind of like how this is. So an L. So I don't bring up the kitchen too much, but that's kind of where River would have gotten, say, that knife or something, and then some side tables. So I will show you guys what I drew. It's really bad. I'm a better drawer than that. Here. Yeah, so this is the front door there. This is the bed. This is the 2 side tables, and here would be the kitchen. So that L. So again, it's not great or anything, but this kind of L shape. So this would be facing at her bed. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys some paintings because I've kind of forgot about them. So there's one there. I'm going to show you guys this one. So yeah, that's a dope painting. See, I could draw. I'm not a bad drawer. Really dope painting that I've done. I really, really like it. And she has this one. This one's with oil painting. So I kind of see a bird here and like a vortex and some cool stuff. So like really abstract stuff. So, and then like I said, that painting's back there. So yeah, just wanted to like show you guys my art still. Like I haven't forgot. I did kind of forget, but I did just show you guys too. So that's great. I hope you guys like those. That's my little expression. Also, what else can I tell you? So yeah, so they're gonna go on the ocean, go chill on the ocean, go on a cruise. So that's gonna be some fun chapters. And yeah, like I said, my love or my curse, kind of just everyone you're connected to, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you get in a relationship, you're with somebody and you're connected to them. There's this bond that is unexplainable. And in my chemistry class today, I learned about electron bonds or something like that. I'm not complete. I'll bring it up in the next video, but kind of how there's certain electrons where if one's red, the other one will be blue, and they will, like, no matter where they are in any location, they kind of like react. They're connected. So I'm gonna go look in my notes for the next video and like let you guys know what that was called. But kind of just like no matter where you are, you're connected to these people or this person, and they affect you, and there's this bond and everything like that. And to some extent, they're your lover, they're your connection, everything, but they're also kind of your curse. They're kind of this, this duality, this red and blue. So yeah, yin yang, I guess, that type of thing. Okay, so I'm going to make one more video. I'm going to see if I have space for that, and then if I don't, I will try to upload these and yeah, deal with it tomorrow. Okay, so I will see you. I'm gonna go look for that. Okay, thanks for watching this video. So chapter 8. Woo. Okay, see you in a bit.